everybody, thanks for joining me. Today I am going to be doing my 2014 favorites. Yeah, so I'm going to break this video up into two. One is going to be my makeup favorites, the other one's going to be my kind of skincare, hair care, and a couple of other favorites like clothing and stuff like that. So let's get started because it's going to be a long video and I kind of want to get through it quick because I don't want you guys to be sitting there for like an hour and so I'm gonna try to move through it a little bit quick, but still take my time and talk about the product if that works with you. I'm a little bit like nasally today just because it's freezing outside here and I have really bad like allergies and stuff like that. Yes, so I'm allergic to the winter. No, I'm just kidding. It's just I'm stuffy. I'm gonna go right into primers, and my one favorite primer would be the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Really love this primer. I think this one is better than the Smash. I prefer this one over the Smashbox and the Professional primer, but really loved this one this year, last year. You know what I mean. Another one that I really liked was the Hourglass Mineral Veil one. This one's really great. You get it at Sephora. It's really great to give you that glow, and it just sweeps on your face. It's an amazing primer. For the eyes, I really liked the 5-in-1 Bare Minerals BB Advanced Performance Eyeshadow. This one was really great. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it when it came out. But now, hands down, my favorite is Painterly by MAC. You probably hear me talk about this one in a lot of my favorite videos, but this one hands down is my ultimate favorite. I think that if they got rid of this, I would like freak out. Probably, maybe a little bit freak out. This is like awesome. I'm just adoring this one and that. So yeah, definitely love that for 2014 and love it into this year. A concealer that I really liked was from MAC, and this one here is NW15. It is Studio Finish Concealer. It's kind of like a salmony color, and I really like this one for just the like C's corners of my eyes and underneath, just to get rid of that blue tint and that, because I tend to get a little bit blue under my eyes. But hands down the best concealer, and even now I use this and I find that this one is the best concealer, is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm in 15 Fair. This one is my holy grail of concealers now. I absolutely am in love with it, and I just sometimes I'll even wear this and then put just a powder finish on top and just like be like, I love it, I love it, I love it. Really loving the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in 2014. Still love this one. This is a great full coverage. You can build it up. Sometimes I spot treatment with it, like spot treatment. No, like, you know what I mean. I put it on and then I don't put it all over my face. I just put it in certain parts of my face just to give me that full coverage in that area. So really loved it. I also loved the Bigger Than BB Big Easy by Benefit. This one's great. I used it a lot in the summer because it's a BB cream. It has SPF in it. Really good one to have. I actually missed this one. I haven't used it in a little bit. But it's great, like, it's a great just like BB cream. You have to have a really good BB cream. Right? I think so. Yeah, you really need to have a really good BB cream. A powder one that I really liked is the Tarte Airbrush, and this is in Fairlight Neutral. This one I really loved. When it came out, I was addicted to it. But I tend to have very, very dry skin, so I'll use this one on top of another one just to give me more of a full coverage with it. So, but I really liked it. Really great for 2014, and I think I'm going to start wearing it again. I put it away for the summer, but yeah, I think I'm going to pull it out again. There's a lot of things that I was like looking at that I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this, I forgot about this. The Maybelline Dream Wonder is amazing, was and still is amazing. I use this all the time. It's just a really great foundation. You can use it as a finishing, like topping powder, just on top of your concealer, or to kind of seal in everything. Really loved this one and still love it. Also, one that I throw in my purse a lot is the Bare Skin Bare Minerals Perfecting Veil, and I'm in light medium. This one's just a really great finishing powder. It mattifies. Just love it. I throw it in my purse and then just go, and I know that I'm gonna have something that's gonna take, like, mattify, not worry about it, just like touch me up. Loved that. Some bronzers that I really liked are the It Cosmetics Ombre Bronzer, Radiance Ombre Bronzer. Really liked this. I use it also as an eye on my eyes, just for a quick look, just to kind of like get something, just brush it on and go, okay, I got something on. It kind of makes my eyes pop a bit. So that's kind of like a dual purpose one that I really like. And then I was obsessed with this matte bronzing powder, Sol de Rio, and this is like the Sephora one. It was limited edition, but such a big palette. Look at that. And it smells so amazing. I love it. Yeah, this was a really great palette. If you guys could get your hands on it from anywhere, I would definitely get it, because it just is great. Some blushes that I liked were this Dream Bouncy, the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush, and this one is in Rose Petal. These ones were great in the summer because I have really chubby cheeks, as you can tell, and I just kind of brushed, like, patted them on, and it kind of gave me that pinched cheek look, and yeah, and they're really bouncy. They're just like easy to work with, so that was a great one. One of my favorites of 2014 is this one here. It's by Tarte, and it's Mirage. It's a 12-hour Amazonian clay, and this is just a little sample. This one was one of my favorites. I still use it. Like, I use it almost all the time, and I'm probably gonna run out of it, but it's just like a perfect, like, light pink color, just to give you that, like, perfect pop of color and stuff. So love that one. Another one that was really a hit was the Benefit Majorette blush. This one here smells good, but it's a cream to powder blush. I don't know if you can see that swatch there, but it's just great for stippling on your cheeks, just to give you that natural glow. So I really liked this one. It's really nice just to have in your collection. So then that way, like, it's just something natural that you can use to give you that, like, I did the tutorial with this one doing a no makeup look, get ready with me, and this one's perfect for that, because you just, like, stipple it on, and it gives you that, like, just kind of perfect splash of color, just to make you look like kind of like awake. So really loved that. For the eyes, hands down, the one palette that I'm like was obsessed with in 2014 that I used, and I love everything in this palette, is the Tarte's Rainforest After Dark palette. This thing is just awesome. The blush in it, the Park Avenue Princess bronzer, the highlighter, just everything about this palette is just so great and radiant and awesome. This has to be one of my favorite palettes that I own. I'm in love with it. So this hands down was one of my favorite palettes of 2014, and still is one of my favorite palettes. So loved it. I also love how convenient it is, because I could just pack this and I know I have a bronzer, a highlight, eyeshadows, and a blush that I just love and can do so many looks with. So loved that. Another one that I really liked is the Too Faced Country Nashville Nudes Eyeshadow Collection. This one here I was obsessed with when I got it, still am obsessed with. This is another one that I'm in love with. It just has so many different looks you can do, has all these highlights, has like beautiful colors, great palette to have. I think this one is exclusive to Ulta though, so yeah. Also, a couple more colors that I really liked, and this is in my Z palette, and this is a Coastal Scents. There's two Coastal Scents that I really loved. Oh crap, I like dropped it. Hold on a second, let me grab it. Oh my gosh, I can't get it. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. Okay, so one of the ones that I really loved is this one, and I still do love, is Panama Rose, and this is Coastal Scents. And another one that you guys probably see me wear a lot is Light Pink by Coastal Scents. This is great. I use this one like at the corner of my eyes just to brighten my eyes up. This has to be one of my favorite colors of all time. Coastal Scents, I really like their shadows. Love their shadows, love how pigmented they are. I have a lot of them, but I really like the purples in that. They are so pigmented. Like, let me just swatch these ones. I need to show you guys because like those are amazing colors. There's also, they're just too awesome. I don't know. I think that for the price point in that, these, I'd have to say hands down, are affordable and just really great shadows in my opinion. I just get them and I have like my C palette and the ones that I like wearing all the time, and then I have the little pots with other shadows in them and that. But yeah, loved those two from Coastal Scents, those two in particular. Another one that I really loved, and I heard about this one from Caroline.xo. She has a YouTube channel. I will link her channel probably right maybe here. Yeah, I'll link it here. That way you guys can check her out. She does amazing tutorials and that. So yeah, check her out. But I watched one of her palette videos. She did the perfect palette tag, but kind of did her own spin on it, which was kind of cool. And she included this one in it. And then after I watched it, I went out and grabbed it and love it. This is the Designer Chocolates by Maybelline. And this is just like such an amazing palette, like from the drugstore, with just like awesome colors, like so many great neutrals in here. So this palette was definitely a love, so thanks girl for saying that one. Also loved the Hourglass, this one here, and this is the ambient lighting palette, and it's got dim light and blah. I'm not even gonna say them because I can't say them all. I'm like, what is that? Incandescent. I can't talk today. Incandescent light and radiant light. This palette is definitely awesome. It goes from light to bronzer. So this one's like more of a bronze, to use as a bronze. This one's more of a highlight, and this is more of like a blushy one. So it kind of makes it so you can contour with these and that, but I'm definitely like used these two more than the bronzing one, but this palette was definitely a gem in 2014. Loved it, worth every penny. 2014, my favorite scent would have to be Fresh Life, just their regular Fresh Life one. Loved this perfume. Still love it. It is my favorite, hands down, perfume of all time. Yeah, definitely a favorite for that. For mascaras, I have 3. My one that I was kind of on the fence about at first, but then really grew to love, is the Revlon Bold Lacquer mascara. This one here, I just really didn't like at first, and then after I kept using it, I was like, okay, I love it. So this was definitely a great 2014 find. My hands down favorite for 2014, and you guys know this if you watch my videos, is the Tarte Gifted Gifted mascara, the Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. Love this one. Hands down, my favorite for 2014. Favorite of all time so far. Also, I really liked, and I want to mention this, is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This one here is just like for your bottom lashes, perfect size. If I use like one of these mascaras, I will get it all over my under eye and it will look horrible. So I really loved this bottom lash for 2014 and still love it. Perfect. For the lips, there was a couple of favorites that I had, and for lip moisturizers, I would have to say that my favorites are the Jack Black lip balm. This is just one that I grabbed. I like a lot of their different flavor scents. I'm not really picky when it comes to this one because I really love the formula and love what it does for my lips. So Jack Black was definitely a favorite 2015 and still is. My favorite that I use like every day, you guys know I've talked about this one before, is my Bite Agave lip mask. I can't live without these. This one is in champagne. I also have the regular one that doesn't have any color. This is my third one since the summer. I use this stuff like insane. My lips are so dry that this I actually use as like a lip balm instead of a lip mask. So definitely love this stuff. This is amazing. For the lipsticks, I don't really like a bold lip. Sometimes you might see me wearing a bold lip because I try to venture out and try new things, but I don't know, I just find that the natural looks better on me and that I kind of like that a little bit more. But for the summer and that, I was really into the Revlon Color Burst, and this is in Honey, and this is a balm stain. And this one is just so nice. I got a lot of compliments when I wore this one, and what I would do is I would put over top of it this Rose Vaseline Soft Lips. So it's like just a Vaseline, and when you put it on top, it just gives it that like nice natural glowy lip. So those were definitely a favorite. But my very favorite of all time, and you guys know this, and I've mentioned this in almost all my videos, and love this lipstick, hands down my favorite, is the Marc Jacobs in Kissably, and this is my hands down favorite, let me put it the right way, lip, like, of all time. Perfect color right there. I am getting a close favorite for 2015, and I will mention it, and that is the Maybelline Color Sensation High Shine Lip Gloss, and it looks like this, and that's what it looks like. So this is coming into a favorite. But reason why I'm liking that one and this one is because I'm trying to find one that is more affordable than this one. This one here is from Sephora, and it's 20 something for one of these, whereas I want to try and find something that I could wear every day, because I'm wearing this one every day and this is going to run out and I've only had it for a month. So I kind of want to find something that is drugstore that I'm really liking as much as this. So I just thought I'd put that little tidbit in there. And then, last but not least, let's talk about the nails. For top coats, or base coats, obviously I've talked about this, is the Formula X base coat. This stuff is awesome, love it. I think this is my new favorite. I can't go back to any other base coat. I'm in love with this, in love with it. For nail polishes, the one that I wore most in 2014 would have to be the OPI Got the Blues for Red. This one here I wore the most. Out of every one that I owned, I opened up my nail polish drawer and I sat there and I was like, which nail polish that I wear more than any other one. And I would have to say this is my favorite. Even out of all the ones that I have, and I probably have like a close 150 of them, which I know that's not a lot for some YouTubers, but I do have a lot of nail polishes, and out of all my nail polishes, this is hands down my favorite one. And I just love the color on me. I love the, I just love it. This is my favorite. I'm not wearing that one today, but I love this. I love this nail polish so much. Also, the top coat that I used is the Essie Good To Go top coat. This one gives you really good shine and holds on your polish, so really like that one. And then I really loved this, and I think I talked about this in a video, this Witchcraft Almond Oil for nails and cuticles. It smells great. It's great for your cuticles. Just a really nice product for your nails. So definitely love this. And I got this at my drugstore, so it wasn't even that badly priced, but definitely a love for 2014. So yeah, so I hope that's like it that I have. So that wasn't that bad, right? I hope you enjoyed this video of my favorite makeup for 2014. I hope that you, if you're looking for something, that you can maybe think about them, and you know what, maybe it'll make you pick one of these products. I don't know, but let me know. Comment below and let me know what your favorite product was for 2014. I'd love to know. I'm always looking to try new things and that. And if you like these favorite videos, give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun and crazy videos. And I really enjoyed telling you about my 2014 favorite makeup and that. And I will see you in my next video. All right, girls, have a good day. Bye.